What's up YouTube, it's Jacob. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing What's in My Bag Production Assistant Edition. So if you don't know what a PA kit is a production assistant kit that you keep on you at all times. Usually your assistant will keep it with them, but I like to keep it with me at all times because a lot of times you may do a job with a celebrity and you can't bring your assistant in, or you may be on a job alone. You never know what the case may be, so it's important you keep that bag on you at all times. So I actually have two kits. I have one that is for my girls. I shoot a lot of women, so I like to have a kit that is prepared of all the things that I think a woman may need. I have another one that is like, you know, for production stuff. So let's get into this first bag. On the handle, we have hand sanitizer, of course. You open the bag and you have all these goodies. So first, to start out, when you are shooting any baddie, they want to make sure that they are glistening and glowing, so I keep sunscreen on me at all times. Another thing I keep is tanning oil, so you can kind of choose whatever you're shooting. It's up to you. These are what I prefer. Baby powder. If you are shooting someone and they're wearing latex, it's important to have baby powder on you so that you can get the latex on them. You never know if the stylist may not have it on them or if you need it. I don't really know what else you can use baby powder for, I'm trying to think, but whatever. Lint roller, you need this if you are, I don't know, if there's anything on the clothing or something you need to fix or whatever, keep a lint roller in your kit. Another big one is pasties. I have pasties in every skin tone because you don't want those nips showing in the clothing, or you don't want to change it in post. So a lot of times I keep this on me and it always works out because people are always like, oh my gosh, I forgot pasties. I'm like, I got it on me, don't trip, don't worry. So if a stylist is forgetting pasties or they need them, or if your model does not feel comfortable with their nipples showing or something like that, this is a security blanket, or this is just something to make sure you're prepared, and it makes you look better just knowing that you thought of people beforehand. I have boob lift tape. So we have this for lift up the titties. Hair ties, you need that. You never know if you need it. If the hairstylist doesn't have it or whatever, keep some hair ties in your kit. Baby oil. I prefer sunscreen, like I said, but if you want to just get that full coverage, baby oil is great. I think it's kind of messy, so I try not to use it, but it's always safe to have, so get that baby oil. Another thing, sewing kit. You never know what you may need to fix up or do. Keep a sewing kit on you at all times. Needle and thread. You never know what you need to fix or do a quick touch up or something, or if the stylist or tailor is not available, or if they're not there and you're just shooting somebody one-on-one and say something gets torn or whatever, you can fix it real quick. Comb, I keep a backup comb in my kit at all times. Forks. So we always like to order Uber Eats to production or to set, and you just never know. Like a lot of times they may forget utensils, and some people may be eating rice with their fingers. Order some forks. Keep some forks in your kit at all times because you never know when you need it, and it's just important to have so you guys can nibble on things once in a while. I have hair clips. Again, if the hairstylist is missing some, keep those on you. I'll get to that later. I have safety pins of every color. I have black, I have silver, I have like rose gold for some reason, whatever. We have, I guess, random nail stuff to fix. I don't know. We have glue in here. Not sure why, but I keep that in here. I don't really know my glue, but a lot of times actually, I'll have my production assistants, my PAs, glue on the reference images or the mood board onto a big deck. So a lot of times I'll get a big like science board and we'll glue those onto the board. Lash glue, keep this on you. You never know if a lash is lifting. If a makeup artist has left and they have gone to the next job, or they've gone home and the lash is lifting, keep that lash glue on you. I have tissues. You never know. Someone's blowing their nose, they got some boogies, fix some joints. And then the big one, the big contender here is our nail kit. So our nail kit, we have everything that we may need. We have nail filer, we have nail tape because we keep a lot of press-ons. We have nail oil. We just have everything. And I like to just keep these things on me because you never know if you need to be prepared. And I think a lot of times, a lot of my clients will be really impressed when they're like, oh, I forgot this. I'm like, it's okay because I got it. And they're like, how do you have all this on you at all times? This is insane. And it just makes you look better, and yeah, keep it on you. So that's my first bag. So let's move over to the second bag. Now we have a second bag. I need to find a way to compartmentalize all this stuff into one bag, but I'm like, I don't really want to carry around one big duffel bag. So I'm like, for right now, I just have two. But this bag is more of like that photography stuff or just like random things. So of course I have gaffer's tape. A lot of times my production assistants, they'll use this to put down a backdrop, to tape things up, and that's just important to have. So we have that. Double-sided tape, you never know when you may need it. It could be for anything. I have stockings in here. If a stocking rips and someone's like, oh, we need to run to the store or you need to edit this out, I'm like, it's okay because I have backup stockings right here. Thumbtacks, I don't know why I have this, but it's in there. Gloves, if there's something you don't want to touch, there's trash. If we're working with special effects and we are picking up paint, blood, or whatever the case may be, that's why we keep gloves on us. We have more clips, never use those really. We have trash bags. If you need to pick something up, say we're on location and we need to get something, we didn't bring trash bags, it's okay because it's in the kit. This bag, we have clamps, we have measuring tape, we have a box cutter. So this always comes in handy. These are like our things that we always need. We have hand wipes. We have baby wipes. Say you're shooting in the woods, you're shooting on location and you gotta pee or something. I don't know what you're doing. Take them baby wipes and keep it on you. Or if you're cleaning something up and you need something, get that. Another thing that I have that people forget about are these like clip-on things for when my clients don't have ear piercings. You never know. This is special because you can put earrings onto their ear without it piercing them, or if they don't have piercings, that it works. I don't know what this is. Scissors. Everybody needs scissors. Everybody loves scissors. Keep that. Another bag, we have backup batteries, we have tape. Batteries are always important. You never know if it needs to go into your trigger or into any type of bag. Keep that on you. We have little dime bags or bill pouches. I don't really know why we have these, but whatever. We have cleaning spray. So when we're done shooting and say our screen gets, like the laptop screen gets messy from all them fingerprints or your laptop gets messy, we have spray to clean it up. And then we have more nail tape. Last thing, we have just a notepad to take notes of. You never know if you need to make a run or if your PA needs to go somewhere. You just have a notepad that they can write things down or take notes on, or if you're writing down a shot list or something like that. So that's important to have. My other kit I have is my nail kit. So my nails all come from Jessica Lopez. She's based in Maryland, one of my good friends, and she sends me all these nails. And so I think that nails are just as important in your photos because it really brings it all together. I hate seeing a production or a photo shoot and someone's missing a nail or their nails are chipped or their nails are grown out. I'm like, please take them joints off and put on some new ones or put on some press-ons. And what I love about this is that, you know, we have nails for every single look or any look you're doing because, you know, say you're doing like a dark look, you don't want to have French tips on, so we can kind of pop these things in and out. So we have all types of nails. I have stiletto, I have French tip, I have special ones, we have diamond ones, we have I don't know, all types of stuff. Anything you want, we have all types of length. And I have her make them for different sizes. So for example, my shoot with Kiki Palmer, she didn't have nails on it, so I ended up having to use the nails, but it was perfect because we did 3 looks, and so for each look, we changed out the nails, and so it looked great, and it worked out well, and so shout out to Jessica. Whenever she's in town, we get to play and have more fun. Last time she was here, she made these like silver nails that we use for our robotic like sci-fi look, and that came out great. So it's just the small things that really matter, and I think that it's important when you are a photographer to go the extra mile, and people see that you put in the effort, and the effort shows in everything that you do. So if you look at my photos, you can see that every single detail is in place. We have nails, you have hair, you have makeup, you have wardrobe. Everything is important, and you cannot fall back on, you know, just being a photographer. You need to be a well-rounded person. You need to make sure that you're prepared. Well, thank you guys for watching. That's what's in my bag, PA edition. production edition, I can show you guys what's in my actual camera bag, but I wanted to do something different and show you guys that you guys never really see. I'm so grateful for my team, and I'm so grateful that I have such amazing people to create with. And so make sure to subscribe and let me know what else you guys want to see.